tayo pupunta? Kaka-teleport ko lang sa Dalimil, ha? Kahapon tinapos ko lang yung yung niligtas ko yung lugar ni Marta, pati yung sa Northridge. Hmm, tas nahinto kasi kasama ko si Papa. Nanood kami ng movie. Katipos yung umaalis, sinasamahan ko na si Teka lang ah. Fantasy 16. Chuching. Tama ba? Tama ba? Okay, last. Sino yung tumakbo? May narinig akong naglakad. Hindi ko pa kita eh. Okay, mga na-save na. Shutdown ko na yung PC. Okay, let's go. Mukhang si Torgal lang yan. Hello, Dugo. Oh. May kinalaban na ba ako dito? Hindi ko tanda.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
Ngayon niya palang nakita si Jill.
You haven't been introduced.
Yeah.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your stoners said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed.
Mas nang tunog ng hangin ah.
They're a little
Kaya mo na.
late. They left for us to be killed days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns. As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Tapos pag natapos tong quest, mag-hunt board, ibang side quest, kagaya nun, yung dalawang nasa gilid, and tuloy na ulit yung story quest. Sa ngayon, eto munang story quest kasi umahad lang. Di siya umahad lang kasi mahalaga talaga. Kailangan ko lang muna mapalawak to. Though, pwede ko nang lipatan. Pero, nasimulan ko na yung story quest eh. Tapusin ko na muna. Tapusin natin tong problema.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men
Isang
whose
pa.
throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' iron.
Oh,
And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
What
Sound,
happens
sound,
when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough.
sound. Meron.
Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself.
Nalimutan ko, hindi ko na-screenshot yung listahan ng hunt board. Oh. So, pinag-aawayan nila kung saan gagastusin ang pera.
What's he doing here?
Yo.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here? I was about to ask you the same thing. Cosness is in chaos. And the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can rely
Wala mo paglagyan nitong ano.
I was here to
Sa
do
mic.
just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into this.
Iwan mo na. Malamig-lamig naman na.
If you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Cosmos. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamel's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Speak with Lubor. Ano yun? Nag-glow ah.
Fucking thieving bastards.
As if life hadn't been hard enough round here since the Fang fell.
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake,
May choices ba?
he'd let them choose for themselves. And be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a
Oh.
plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Help recruit Conrad. Okay.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain. Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, Are you saying that Dalamul's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Nice one. Nadali nyo. Si Lubor pa rin ba?
If I had my pickaxe, I would.
Di alam ko iba na. Ayan o siya.
It may still be possible to buy
Ah, si Lubor
something,
nga.
and we may yet be allowed to keep it.
Yes, but
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are.
Oh.
And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Any unnecessary blood spilt. We need a plan.
Mummy.
Hindi na sumusunod si Jill. Ah, sumunod na.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes I concede are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Yeah. Tara. May dumating na. Slay the enemies.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
You know. Boom. Oh.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Ulit. Meron pa? Oh. Let's go! Masawin na yan! Boom! Nice! Kaya pa.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Bali magkakaroon sila ng agreement na walang pera dahil kasalanan ng bandit.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Down the rabbit hole.
Our friend seemed to have
Alright.
things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Di pa rin pwede yung payback, ha? E di, yeah. Report natin si kay Otto. Para makita ko rin yung hunt board. Nang malista ko na.
Was wondering when you turn up. At our small our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Sulat ko na nga lang kaysa i-type ko.
Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nation's still in chaos.
There we go.
And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So,
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Thank you, Otto. Nasaan yung jersey? Ay, nasa tabi ko pala. Yun. Dito lang pala si Dion eh. Pati si
So
Joshua.
it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet.
Oo.
And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Yun. Tama.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred.
Gusto niya lang iligtas yung pamilya niya eh.
I would be afraid to.
Pero nadaan na sa
Had I but reached out to him
pagre-wreak
sooner,
havoc.
warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
Ang dami na ng kay Clive. Puro blessing.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit.
Yun nga eh.
But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
Sorry, inside you.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find the means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav.
Oh.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Huh? Oh. Nagsisugod na rin dun.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
On the way na ang rescue.
What's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Oh,
Joshua,
sasama ka.
that is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Ayaw pa naman ni Tara ang pasaway.
I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Si yung babae.
If he stays
Kompleto na yung ang magkakapatid.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Welcome to the party, Josh.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
Oh. Progress on certain quests is no longer limited. Party makeup has changed. Oh shit, ang dami
You know
ah.
how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
Yun na nga.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah, High Cleric's Medallion. I think, yep, potion nga.
All yours.
Chmeow. Bawal pa.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Teka lang ah. Necatar. Hello, Mugol. Lista ko muna ulit. Ah, may bago po. The Pack. Kala ko Cerberus na eh. Breaker of Worlds. Somehow, hindi sinabi ko na saan. Village Gate. Rosarian Ruins. Bomb King. Ito yung lalabanan ko ngayon. Saan to? The Cruxenbreck. Sunbreck. Saan? Wait lang ah. Nearby wood within. Wala naman masyadong sinabi. 10 clubs. Vamare. Dalmek. Mekia. across the fields of Korava. Fields of Korava. Korava. Okay. Magat Brothers. Ito yung galing Iron Mill, di ba? Tama ba? Occupant speaking, one can only assume see the advice travel. Wait, Quiet Sons. Rosaria. Sa Isolde, okay. Tas ito pa. Ruin Reawakened. Ano naman yan? Dragon herself, Quaker. Hindi sinabi. Pero Sunbreak, oh. Sunbreak Kois. Sunbreak. Yan lang ang clue. Pak. South of Tabor. Dalmekia. San yan? Tabor Fields. Korava din. Okay. Okay, goods. Tara. Side quest muna ako. Hehe. Teka lang pala. Ayun yung bago. Ito yung pinaka malapit papuntang Tabor. Tama ba dito yun? May bago ba? Oh, meron. Ay, oo, mga side quest rin dyan, no? Yup, sige. Sige. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kailangan maipag-meet up muna talaga. Yaman na. Sige. Excuse me. Kasama na si Joshua. Cloak and Dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Oh!
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
Oo nga, yun lang.
I'm sorry.
Siyempre, nostalgic lang kay Joshua. Kahit bigyan mo lang ng onting kasiyahan.
She will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Teka, time out lang, Clive. Wait lang, Joshua. I-name yung class. Tama nga pagka-explain ko kanina. O game! May mga kalaban rin. Pwede na ba maglakbay? Once na ano? O, pwede na nga bigla oh. Side quest ko muna kaya. Yeah, side quest muna. Saan ulit si Bomb King? Sunbreak. Rosario to eh. Oh, dito yung Sunbreak. Duck Rock. Sige, bigayin muna natin yung kay Isabel. Si Madam.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
Those things I said.
Tapos yung Croc, saan nga ba? Baywatch, Unnamed Chapel, Penitors Gate, The Markets, Westwatch. Lawak. Hindi pa nga ito nalakbay oh. Mornbroom, The Holy Eye, Eastwatch. Wala ah. Wala dito ah. Kala ko sa Sunbreak. Mukhang nandito. Tatry ko to lakbayin mamaya. Mornbroom. Bigyan muna natin. Kausapin muna natin si Isabel. Yung mga utang.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion. Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Long ago.
Oo nga eh.
Yes.
Gulat rin ako, sinabi biglang may anak si
Sid
Otto.
told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened. whether there was anything he could have done. But it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
Nice. Hunt the board to locate the Bomb King. Yep. Then next. Tama diba? The Crux and Wreck. Where the hell is that? Di ko mahanap. Wala rin dito eh. Oh. Baywatch. Westwatch, Cape Orsier, Old Road, Advent, Lost Wing, Weeping, Stramping, Cellar Passage, Horrible Towns, The Norvent. Mukhang dito nga. Hindi dito. Dito mismo. To south. Then we go here. Kasama ka si Joshua. Oh shit! Nandito si Joshua. Hell yeah. Uy! Huwag ka naman manggulat ng ganun, Joshua. Nalupitan ako dun ah. Hell yeah. Boom! Kailangan ba galaw-galaw? Di pa tapos! Boom! Putang ina ni Joshua, kaya niya na magbuga nun. Oh. Patay na. Nice, nice. Pangis ni Joshua. Laking support. Ano yun? Arachne. Teka. Check ko lang yung chinachat ng mga kaklase ko. Okay, goods. Nagkikwentuhan lang ng mga nangyari nun. Boom, boom. Apat na yung nasa team. Clive, Joshua, Jill, Torgal. And the best Togo. Oh, sorry. Ay! Tayo naman. Nakabot yan. Yung isa nga. Wait, nasaan na? Nasaan yung waypoint? Okay. Nandito na po na. Bilis lang ng biyahe ah. Hello! Ito na tayo. Nandito na tayo. Mornbroom. But, Sunbreak to, diba? Still don't know where. Pero feeling ko nandito. Kalaban, no? Oh, wait, what? Ring of the Marksman. Chess yan? Ano yun? Ring of the Marksman. The will damage of magic. Ito ba yung magic? Oh, wow. Anong meron dito? Sama mo kung may boss dito ah. Ito ba yung Reawakened? Putya, ito nga yun yung Reawakened. Mali, hindi yung Pumpkin! Ah! Si Svarog! Si Svarog! Mali! Puking ina!
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Ano yan? Wow. Parang yung Akashic Dragon lang. Oo nga. Oh. Ganun pala yun. Wala. Oh, sakit! Ari! Ouch! Ah! Isa pa, kaya ko to eh. Dali lang tong kalaban na to. Yun lang. How to be an engot. Aray! Aray! Red Dawn. Oh! Boom! Aray! Gago! Ano naman buhay ko? Kutya, ang bilis maubos ang buhay ko dito sa kanya. Hindi nitong Svarog na to. Grabing S-class tong monster na to ah. Kakaiba nga talaga. Aha, ang laki nga. ko na lang siya tatargetin ng gusto. Kaso nandun kasi yung pinaka-weakness eh. Oh! Ang bigat mo! Ang sakit mo, boy! Boom! Nice! Puking ina mo, Borag! Dragon Dance? Uy! Huwag ka gumamit ng Pokemon Move! Oh, fuck! Sabi na eh. Shit! Shit! Uy! Tinamaan pa! Ang lala ko dun! My bad. Tayo na, natutuloy ko na eh. Pag tinamaan lang ako, tayo nakatapos ako na. Sa bagay, yung kalaban ko level 50. Pero kayang bawasan ni Clive eh, sa level niya. Ang lakas nitong mga bubbles na to eh. Lang, magagamay pa ako. Woohoo! Red Dawn. Oh, Ming eh, no? Damn. Nice. Diba? Kaya? Hehe. Guys, marami na tayo. Ba't di tayo magsanib puwersa? Oh. Laser sabay, bagsak. Pakiko! Oh. Oh shit. Ay, mali. Kala ko atake. Ito na nga, umatake na nga. Oh my god. What am I doing? Ano yun? Ah, yung bubbles na naman. Red dawn. Ah, shit, yung homing. No! Nakatapak ako. Woohoo! Again sa labanan nito ah. Kupal to ah. Napit pa masyado, maaga pa. Nakatikim pa rin. Ah. Kaya ko. Ito lang iiwasan natin dyan. Sana lusong na yan. Go! Ikaw na bahala. Kaya pa, dagdagan pa natin. Ah! Uy! Ang early ko doon. Nakita ko rin mali ko doon. Oh my god. Laki ng damage. Kalahati pala lagi ng buhay ko. Ang buhay ni Clive. Gusto ko yung Bomb King. Fuck! Uy, umiwas ako! Oh my god. Bomb King nga muna tayo. Gusto ko hanapin yung Bomb King eh. Tama diba? Sunbreak naman to. Ayun o, 2 araw eh. But where? Dito sa Sbarag. Norfent. Yung mga sinasabi may may mga words na kaso wala yung second word na croc. Di naman to, Hand of Mimas. Nope. Wait, let's see. Balik nga tayo. Nang malaman.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Yun, nasa Sbarag. Oo. Kailang ulit nga eh. Bugol! Kupal ka! Ang lakas masyado nun. Pero kaya namin. Ayun, pinakita ni Ichiro Sbarag. Ayun, Dakrak nga oh. Aiming for the Imperial chase, took a wrong turn in a nearby wood within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac. She saw was turned. Ganun lang talaga. A nearby wood. Oracle Downs. What if kung nandito? The old road. Di na-specify kung saan yung crack kasi. Westwatch to. Orison Rise. More. Wala nang ibang words dito. Sige nga, try ko dito. Yeah. Unable to place and mark outside map. Okay. Ay, engot. Dito, tas TP dito. Saan na yung Sbarag na yun? Kupal, level 50 pala yung papalaban sa akin.
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down. If you're ready, we leave at once.
Oops, wrong turn. Hello, Jill. Saan si Joshua? Kulang lang ako sa durability. Hindi ko masyado kakayanin yun. Nato 2 shots ako pero kailangan ko lang talaga dun magandang pag-iiwas. Ano, di ko naisip dapat lagi akong nakabahamat. Okay din mga level dito ah. Nearby wood, di ba? Ayun, ito. Sakto na sa gubat ako. Ganda, saktong-sakto yung pagkas niya ano dun, Joshua. Di ba dito yun? Hindi mo na yan. Green Fool. Iba yun. Okay lang, libutin natin lahat nung makita natin kung nasan yung kupal na yun. Labanan nga rin yung Green Fool na yan. Oh! Tornado! MFPS. Boom! Bagay yata ng ano niya. Oh, may umiikot pa dun oh. Saan na tayo patungo nito? Wala, hindi rin dito eh. Try ko dito. Lilitaw rin yan. Hey, nice stun. Nga no? Saan nakasakay si ano? Oh.
No holding back. Nice try. This one.
Boom! Lakas talaga yan. Patay! Boom! Huh? Di yata yun dyan eh. May obelisk ko. Hindi naman ito yung Dock Rock. Hindi, wag na. Alright. Chocoboo. Yun. May obelisk na tayo. Problema, bawal dyan pumasok. Dito yung Griffon last time. Kung hindi dyan, sigurado hindi rin dito si Bomb King. Check ko dito sa Advent. Gubat pa rin yun. Tara, sasakay tayo kay Ambrosia.
What to fight? Straight home now.
Ay, ba't ako tumatalon? The fuck? Huh? Raptor. Nangyari na, wala yung combo ko dun. Wala yung combo ko. Ayun, bumalik. Napapabilis lang yata ng pindot. Sa tingin ko nandito. Kasi may Akashic. Di rin eh, pero nag-iba yung kalaban ah. Pupunta. Yan. Dito na ba ako sa pinakagitna? Yeah. Hindi rin dito yung bomb. The old road. Tignan ko dito. How about there? Kung wala, hanapin ko na lang siya talaga. Papagamit ako ng Google. Oh. Ah! Ito may bombs. Dito na. Bomb sightings. Sana nandito na siya. Ingat mo ah. Nang manahimik ka. Goblin. Hindi, goblin din dito eh. Ay, sino yung kupal na yun? Ingot naman nun. Aray. Aray. Bang. Walang titigil sa ating dalawa. Hindi rin dito. Svarog nun. Oh! Oh! Meron pa dito. Eastwatch. What the hell? Gate seat to, diba? Matagot. Bago ah. Oh! Ano pala yung atake nun? Patay na yan. Ha? Float ay, diba? Saan pa? Saan pa? Saan pa? Di abot. Bali, pag dumano dito, Heaven Hall. The Crack! Ayun! Putik ka! Heaven Hall muna. Heaven Hall. So, wakas nahanap rin kita. Check ko muna kung anong meron sa Heaven Hall. Panigurado may kalaban rin dito eh. Oh! Oo nga, no? Ito yung airship. Yun yung Bomb King. Boom! Bomb King. Rank B. Kaya to, let's go. Ano yan? Coronation.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh! Hindi naman pala eh, pwedeng pagtripan eh. Nasabog na. Why? Need to be broken. Wala akong makita! Diyan ka lang. Notorious Mark slain. Ayun, sa wakas. Bomb Ember. Yun, kailangan natin pang craft.
Your reign is over. I
how to collect the ash.
Sa Dalmekia.
I should
10 clubs.
probably have brought a bucket.
Pagod tuloy si Clive. Kolektahin din rin natin to.
This looks like the
Bambash. Yep.
Let's see if there's any more.
Alright.
Do it. If the wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Dalmekia. Huh? Ah, oo, kasi kanina nga pala. Dalmekia, okay. Bigay muna natin to. Kasi gagawa pa tayo ng mga ibang side quests na malalapit.
Alright there, Sid. How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
Sometime later.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
Oh, dadagdag.
Magic on that.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Yung capacity.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Weird science. Kulang ng 10. Threated potion satchel. Satchel tuloy. Satchel. Engot. Inventory increased. Ng potions, diba? Dalawa. Dalawa sa potion. Isa sa high. Oh, goods.
You'd think the people here had never seen a storm before.
Next quest. Doon na muna sa Dalmek. Kung ano man yung quest dyan. Make for Tabor. Oh. Dami ah. Bad blood. So Dalmek. Dito tayo nun. Wait lang. Bali, may daan dito. Ito yun. Ayan.
Do you have any fresh water?
Saan nga ba?
I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
Vamare. Lawak pa nga to. Di pa to nalalakbay ng gusto. Dito mismo yun. Draco skip. Pati ito. Meron dito. Dito, Vamare. Ngayon, dito tayo sa Joe mamaya. Gawa muna tayo ng mga side quests. Bali, 3 dito. Isa dito. Saka na ito. Pagdating natin dito ulit. Pag tinuloy ko yung story. Okay?
I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh. So you know of it then?
Yung bagong
Clearly
yung
you're a
pack
gentleman
eh.
of taste.
Yung mga aso.
A gentleman who might
Sa tabor, dun
sympathize
sa
in my
mission
predicament,
mismo.
perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
Sure.
So you'll do it? Marvelous.
Wait, this is
Thank
Svarog.
you.
Svarog.
You won't need to go
Svarog.
far. All 3 of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Svarog. Isang lugar ulit sa Svarog. Rosario, diba? Ah, Sunbreak pa rin. Okay. Ito nga pala, Dalmekia. Speak with Aldrich, the porter, kay Milan the butcher, pati kay Bolek. Pinakamalayo muna.
Please, a piece of fruit.
Gutom na yun, no?
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. Or rather we did, till not so long ago. These are lean times, and even Boklad isn't the bustling trading post it once was. Still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life while you can, eh?
Malagkit na
And
yung
on
sa
that note,
mousepad yung
sounds like
ilalim.
there's a cup of wine needing my attention.
You'll buy something, won't you? Please. You've raised the price.
Hello.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Not after what happened in the Dominion. Meaning, they linger here instead. I spend more of my days moving beggars along than I do manning these gates. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor sods. As if they haven't suffered enough. Some days you can't help but wonder what the world's coming to. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Teka nga, check ko lang ang items. Gears pala ka ako. Wala palang ano yun. Increases the wheel of magic. Upheaval. Combo damage na gamit ko na eh. What if joke, palitan ko to. Ito na lang para makapari ako. Mas maganda rin yun eh. Parang pari na rin yun.
I haven't sold anything in days.
Me neither.
These pears are...
Please, a piece of fruit.
Oo nga, no. Teka nga. Gets ko na, alam ko na. Pwede nga tanggalin ko to. Yeah. May naisip ako. Dito na yung pile drive. Tapos ito yung gauge. Tapos diba ito yung dodge. Ito rin perfect parry. Yan. Sabihan na natin sila. Ay, the fuck?
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotown 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66?
Look at me.
If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sanbrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
May ikinom ka rin. Sabagay, lahat sila natuwa eh. Na-excite dun eh. Though hindi na pinapakita ang pagka-excite.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad.
Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows.
But it can't hurt.
Here they are, the 3 pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a true word spoken.
Tama. Wait lang, magtanggal init lang ako sa kwarto. Iinom lang ako tubig. Joshua. Ilan pa dito? Dalawa. Yeah. I'm that one.
I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
Sure.
Being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city, and I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beast's scent.
Historian siya eh, full-fledged. Sad bird noises. Helgaroo. Oh my god, di ko napansin yun. Patay ka na eh. Kaya ko natalunin si Svarog ng ganto. Sana. Saan tayo pupunta? Oh. Ah, lumalayo. Dito pala. There we go. Ayun, inabol na siya ng mga ano, bandit.
Right then. Who's first?
Sayang naman yun.
ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. One day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a winning audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help.
Isa lang itong subject namin ngayon eh. Yung 7 to 10. Kaninang umaga lang, nung nag-online class si Sir Miller.
Even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my music lately, and so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion, a captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so.
Saglit lang kasi klase niya. Yung lesson.
Return whence we came.
Fine. Just took her running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Oh, leveled up. Onward to discovery. Breath of the earth.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness.
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back. He offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. He's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time.
daan doon, dito lang talaga.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Teritoryo na kasi ng ano, goblin. Aha.
They don't look happy to see me. Too slow.
Patay. Hindi na pinagbigyan ng hanip. Hindi nakatayo.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
A water friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Well, I've been gone that long. It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they could need. No matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found that cozy little homestead. The missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was vowed of starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them. And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such a barren land, so I've been teaching them. Once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Favor.
Ngayon ko lang rin nalaman, kayang ma-communicate ang goblin.
Work here is done. Oh, and don't mention goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot of sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it.
Apat tinga nila no?
Thank you.
Your secret safe with me. Ne 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 ne. Look at you go, I just adore
Joseph's
you.
fine. Be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business.
next quest, wala. Alright. Ito sa mission na yan. Let's go. Dito, diba? Vamore. So, pupunta tayo dito. Then, TP here. Teka lang check ko lang yung labas. Nagtatawa ko ba't may nagbibibol agad sa amin. Bawal pa kasi magbibol ng gantong oras sa lugar namin. Sa lugar lang. Since may mga natutulog pa raw na tao. Kalma na, Torgal. Haha. Republican War Panther. Boom! Ura! 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 Boom! Saan na ba ako? Anak ng tipaklong, lumagpas na pala ako. Natuwa ako kakapatay ng kalaban ah. Okay, nakapasok din dito. Kahit saan naman dyan pwede, no? Yup. Isa-isay natin. Alright. Wish that I knew. Ito yung gusto ko dito sa lugar na to eh. Malawak. Late. Oy! Oo. Patay. Sabi may naghihintay raw dito, pero di ko pa alam kung nasaan yun. May signs of crystal dust. Sa bagay sumabog na nga yung ano dito eh. Drake's Fang ba yun? Ayun siya. Woohoo! Ganda ng weapon! Ang laki! The 10 of clubs. Rank me. Aww. Fucking hell. Late na! Fuck! Ah, nag-i-slow mo pala. ka. Cooper! I understand it now, kaso late game na. Oh. Shoo. Ang pangis. Okay, maganda tong setup ko sa skills. Para sa akin, gusto ko eh. Scarlet Tide, yun.
A deserter turned outlaw. Was similar than he knew.
Nice one, Torgal. Nakita kitang nag-evolve, nag-change form. Okay. Tapos na sa Dhalmekia. Tama ba? Si 10 Clubs, check. Si Bomb King, check. Wait lang. Para may checklist tayo. Bomb King, goods. 10 Clubs, good. Rosaria. Ruin, Sunbreak. Ruin si, Sabog. Ayan. Pak. Dhalmekia rin. Di si Maget muna tayo. Sige, Rosaria. Neko stop. Rosaria, diba? Tama. Okay, hideaway muna. Check ko yung ibang side quest sa loob nitong lugar. Nasa letter yan eh. Ayun dito pa lang meron ng isa. Teka nga. Ito muna, sige. Time out.
Norma si Cristo? Nag-miss call ka eh. Yung binip, yung inopera mo ng 3M yung sa road trip. Ayun, yun may pwesto sa kanila. Hindi pala ako. Sige, thank you. Sige. Okay lang.
Hi. Dochi, 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 dochi. Wait lang ah. Wait lang. Chat ko lang kaklase ko. Game. Chocobo! Ang laki ng Chocobo! Mas malayo pa sa ostrich to eh. Sana talaga may Chocobo. Yung maamo ha, hindi yung hostile. Putya. Okay lang wild. Basta kayang matim.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star, Ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. But Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do. Where will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Game. Balik tayo kay Goods. Sakto lang. Babalik talaga sa hideaway. Nice. Goods tuloy. Kay Goat.
Goat.
Yun,
Still
Goat.
alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
4 o'clock, hinto na ako ng live.
About that,
I tried my best.
she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Alright.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Ano yan? Nabili. Uy, 1.5. Laki oh. Okay, claim ko yan. Hehe. Salamat. No risk, no reward. Orchestra. Orchestra and roll. Talisman of Priming. Lionheart Tonic. Ooh.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Yeah. Have a good day. Sanky.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Ito muna yung malalapit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tas last dito. Okay. Maglinis muna tayo ng mga side quests.
Is a storm coming?
Then, tuloy ko tong nasa Rosaria. Si Maggot. Tapos try ko ulit hanapin si Breaker. Breaker of
Perhaps you
Worlds.
can help me solve a mystery.
Sure.
Try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Huh.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Speak with the children at the atrium. Ah, dun sa taas. Okay.
Seems the hideaway is
Take the final star ruby to Charon.
Lady Karen.
Karen.
Dode tells me you weren't happy with our offer. But you prefer the debt was repaid in coin.
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot my hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Putya, dami pang hinahabol.
So you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass beyond that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
And most people.
Arthur and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
Huh. I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to Oh, forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking Island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat, but me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first known day, and there was no hiding his nag.
Couldn't you and your family have?
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Tempas.
For his own good. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone.
Ito yung simula ng Hideaway.
Let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod if ever he should fall.
Kayo pagod na, putya siya, nagsisigarilyo pa. Pinartidahan kayo ah.
But I couldn't even do that. Ignore just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
Yes. This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. I love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Huling mensahe ni Sid.
Sid was right. Without you, we all be lost.
You should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. And then, why would he? Him or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us.
Oo. Pero kahit lahat kayo, kailangan pa rin ng leader.
In the right direction.
Magandang kapitan.
Barely seem to be able to do that.
Yan. Yan yung role mo dyan. Dahil sa'yo, lahat nagtulong-tulong rin.
Would you rather go with the helm?
Ada.
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Ganda ng quest. Kahit ilang araw kong nalaktawan. Remembering the past. Payback. Sid's Goblet. Alright, save ko muna dito. Tapos tuloy ko mamaya or bukas. Depende kung anong trip ng sarili ko. Kung ganahan ba o hindi. Depende na lang. Siyempre, gaganahan ako. Tignan mo naman si Joshua. Yeah! Brown book niya. Di ba blonde siya?